Yo, it's the holidays. I'm feeling that holiday spirit, and for the sake of that holiday spirit, I'm thinking the Knicks, maybe it's about time that they re-gift Julius Randle. And you know what? I think it's about time that you and I, that we re-gift some things too. We just get rid of some things. All that's coming up next, right here on Riding with the Knicks. Stay where you are. Woo! You like that new logo? Looking good, right? Man, just started this channel like less than 30 days ago, and yo, we got some momentum. We got some momentum going here. Got some subscriber count going up, got the views going up. And so if you're here for the first time, I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on this video, for watching this. I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment down below. I'm very active down there. Let me know you're here. I'd love to meet you, to chat a little bit about the content of this video and some other videos that I put up. This is the channel where we talk about the Knicks, the team that we love, the season as it unfolds, and deeper themes that we can apply to our lives to be the best version of ourselves. And so, it's about time that we re-gift Julius Randle. Let me paint this picture for you. You know what re-gifting is, right? It's when you get a gift and you're like, I'm about to give this away to somebody else. You know, you re-gift it, okay? So let's paint a picture here. You're someone who celebrates Christmas. Let's just assume that. And it's Christmas morning, and you're excited, and you are the Knicks, okay? You're not the Knicks front office. You're not like the Knicks coach. You're not like, you are actually the personification of the Knicks. You're the Knicks organization with their needs, their wants, their history, their everything, okay? So that's for the sake of this example here. You're the Knicks, and the Knicks wakes up on Christmas morning, and you go downstairs because you're so excited, and under the tree is one gift for you, and you're just like, oh, you're not like that bitter kid where you're like, oh, I only get one gift. No, none of that. You're like, how blessed am I to get this gift? And so you go over there and you open it up, you open the box, and you look inside, and you're like, oh, wow. People, like you've seen people open gifts before. They're like, they don't know how to react. You've probably gotten gifts before, but you're like, oh no, how do I react to this? You say like, oh, wow. And inside the box that you, the Knicks, opened on Christmas morning was not Julius Randle the person, not Julius Randle the father. Chill out, none of that stuff. I'm talking about Julius Randle's game. His Knicks game, his basketball game this season is in that box right there. And you're like, oh wow, man, this is nice. You're not pumped about it. You're not like, oh, I'm so grateful for this gift. You don't want to be disrespectful, but you're kind of like, it's a nice thing, but it's not really me, And that's where Julius Randle's game is right now for the Knicks. It's just not really fitting the team. It's not fitting like the vision of the team, the timeline of the team. You got guys that are locked up on the bench because Julius Randle is just pounding the rock and like shooting mid-range jumpers, not even at an efficient clip. You got guys that are sitting behind him in the line that honestly will probably amount, if given the opportunity, to being a better player than Julius Randle at his peak. And I'm not a hater of Julius Randle. I'm so grateful for what he did for the team last year. Like I want him to be somewhere where he can really thrive in his role. I want him to be somewhere where he can compete for a championship. I want him to be happy and satisfied. I want his wife to be successful. I want their marriage to thrive. I want his kid to be healthy and safe. I want all those things for him. But you know what? If we're honest, that probably ain't the Knicks. And so, trading someone, it sounds so mean. It sounds so like clinical and, trade them. It sounds so like not humane, we don't want to, I'm not trying to like just get rid of this dude, but like maybe it's time to re-gift it, You got that gift on Christmas morning and you're like, I know so-and-so would really love this, and maybe it's time to just wrap up that gift and get it somewhere else where it will fit with the culture, it will fit with the game, it will fit with the timeline, it will fit with all of it, and it'll fit. And won't that gift in the box, Julius Randle's game, won't it be so much more happy if it's somewhere where it's being used, it's being utilized, it's able to open up, and it's able to really like grow and flourish? Of course it would be. And so sometimes we have things and we think that we need to keep them just for the sake of the fact that they're worth something. It's like it's like you bought tickets to a movie, and then friends called you and said, hey, we got this other amazing opportunity tonight. You want to come? And you're like, no, I'm going to miss out on that great thing because I already spent money on this movie ticket. I got to go there even though I want to go with you. The movie ticket is actually classified as a sunk cost. It's already paid for. It's already done. So whether you go and enjoy the movie or whether you, whatever, that doesn't matter. It's already paid for. It's already sunk. So it shouldn't take away from this other opportunity that you have. And so sometimes we have things and we're like, oh, we should hang on to them because they're kind of nice pieces. I don't think that that's true. I think that in this season, more than anything, it's not just about getting gifts and getting more stuff, but maybe we should be the kind of people that get rid of some stuff. Get rid of some things that got some, we've held on to for too long. And sometimes it's physical things, but you know what? If we're honest, and if I'm honest, sometimes it's emotional things. Sometimes maybe someone gave you an offense, and man, that thing is just rotten in your heart. You're holding on to it. Maybe that's the case. Maybe it's time to get rid of that. And I'm not saying give it away to somebody else. Don't re-gift that. I'm saying maybe something we actually just chuck some stuff out. And so I think the Knicks need to re-gift Julius Randle. I don't know where that is. I don't know to whom. I don't think we need to make it so dramatic as oh, they're trading Julius Randle. But you know what? Maybe it's time we move on from him. Let the young guys flourish. Let the young guys thrive. And I'm challenging you to look at your life and say, you know what, maybe there's some physical things that I've been hanging on to for a long time that really aren't that important and would mean a lot more to somebody else. And maybe there's some deeper things, some offenses, some hurts, some wounds that we've been carrying around with us because we don't know what to do with them. We kind of just got to lug them around. And if no one's told you this before, let me tell you now, you don't got to carry those things around anymore. This could be the season where you're like, you know what, I'm going to leave those right where they are. I'm going to get rid of those things. And so maybe the holidays is a time of gift giving and gift getting and getting and getting and getting. Maybe we can rethink it. Maybe we can think about how are we going to step into a new place of freedom? How are we going to step into a new chapter in our lives? How are we going to leave some stuff behind and embrace the new? And so I hope that that's life-giving to you and exciting for you. And as it pertains to the Knicks, no harm, no foul. Julius Randle's a great piece, looks to be a great man, and maybe he'd be happier somewhere else, and maybe we'd be happier if he was somewhere else too. I think it's about time the Knicks re-gift Julius Randle. We got a game tonight against a team that's not good in the Pistons. You'll probably be seeing this after the game happens. If they win or they lose, doesn't change it. The Knicks need to move on from Julius Randle. I hope you have an amazing holiday season. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do to show some support and love to riding with the Knicks. And of course, as always, go Knicks. Come on, baby. We got this. We do got this. We can make something special out of this year. Let's go, Knicks.